So, it's me, your boy, okay, Samson. I have something special for us today. You know, no matter how fruitful a tree may look like, one day it will still turn to become like this. I'm sure you can see it. That is not the real color of the tree. The real color of the tree look like this olive tree. You getting me? So no matter how tree may look like, one day the two color will also turn to become like that tree now you are seeing in my back. Why am I saying this? No condition on earth is permanent. Yes, if you fail today, if you encounter difficulties today, if you are betrayed today, if you fail in business, in one thing to another, don't give up. Oh my God. You know, I do used to tell us that one day I will tell a little bit of my story. You know, when I was betrayed by my friend, the same immigrant here in Italy, when I was betrayed by them, they know what they did to me was so horrible. I become homeless, nothing, no money, nothing to know how to survive, and all glory be to God that I know how to speak their language little, that saved me, because I was able to enter some offices because I go their school and I know some certain places to do or to enter. They provide a shelter for me. And all glory be to God who still make one of my friend. Because I always say this, wherever you go, wherever you found yourself, that's why I always say one thing. Don't let it be like don't hate people who hate you. Do good for them. You know, all my friends suddenly turned against me, but only one from Mali who I called that directed me to this place. Why am I saying this? Is because no matter how bad your situation may be, God still have someone up there that he will use to rewrite and reconfigure and retransform your life. So don't feel bad because maybe someone betrayed you. I was betrayed. There was a day that I get tired, nothing to eat, no food, and I have searched for work. I have did all sorts of things that I could. The only thing that come in my mind, what matter, and what is the reason of living? What is the essence of living? You know, negative thoughts start to come from my mind. I was sharing tears. You know, that is the day that I remember, no matter how strong you may be, even a lion can do what, can cry and shed tears. You may not do or see the tears, but deep inside is flowing what, like an ocean. So what am I trying to say is this: don't feel bad, because everything that have beginning surely still have an end. I never believed to God be the glory. I never in my entire life believed that one day I'll be able to do it, to have that freedom. When I mean freedom, I'll be able to have freedom that I will be the one that will decide today I will not go to work. Tomorrow I will come to work. Today I will go out. I will come back around 6. Next tomorrow I will go out. No, I never believe. I never even thought that one day I will be able to have my own shelter, that I'll be able to be the one that will pay by my bill, my this, my that. So the reason why I'm telling you this is because I know you that is watching me. You may be sharing tears secretly that no one up there is aware of. You may be crying and no one is aware of what you are going through. You may be in your worsted point in time, or you may be in your worsted moment. But all I'm here to tell you, there is no moment without a mentor. Hey God. What am I trying to say is this: there is no moment without a mentor, and God is always at the point to mend everything that is not in line. You know, if you can just figure out And if I can still be who I am today, that I have that right now to say, okay, I'm going to go and buy one cup of beans. I have 2 euro now. I will go and buy, I will go and buy ice cream. Okay, I don't want to buy ice cream. I will change my mind. I will go and buy yogurt. No, I don't want to buy yogurt. I will go and buy chocolate. If I can have that right now, and if I can have the right also to say, now I don't want to work, let me just go home. And nobody will question me. Nobody will tell me, if you don't do this, there is no food for you. There is no this, there is no that. Believe me, and you that is up there, whether you are fatherless, you are motherless, you are an orphan, and that is why people are treating you. If God who made me, who secured me, who saved my life, if that God still exists, believe me, hey God, even if you don't have faith, as long as you are watching me, as long as that God is still the same God that is existing now, believe me, that God will also rescue you. Why am I saying this is because whenever I remember, I'm just sharing tears. Why am I saying this is because whenever I remember the war, the abuse, the certain sins, the betrayal, the war that even my fellow Africans do used to set on my behalf, just because they want opportunities, money. They want to collect money from people who promised me one thing and the other, and they betrayed me because of the money that they are after. Why am I trying to say this? If that God can rewrite my ugly situation, your own is too little for God not to be able to rewrite. That is why you that is out there, I have seen a lot of people being abused, fatherless, motherless, orphan. But all I'm here to tell you, that everything will surely be all right. Everything will surely be okay. I have gone through air. The reason why I have this courage of doing what I'm doing right now is because when I remember where I do used to be, when I remember the things that I have encountered, it's not easy to be in a country where you don't have father, mother, brother, sisters, nephews, uncle. You are just alone. You must be ready to face all these things. So that is why I'm here to urge you that is up there. Whether you have father, you have mother, you have this, you have that. But the truth is this. No matter what you are going through, be patient. Always have that thought that God who do it for Esther, that the same God who do it for your little boy, that the same God will still do it for you. It's not too late for you to stand up, but it's too late for you to quit. It's not too late for you to hustle, for you to rewrite and prove those people who counted you out wrong. But it's too late for you to allow them prove you wrong. I don't get to know what you are going through. I don't get to know the circumstances that have hold you down. I don't get to know whether you are in your sick bed. But God is able and is capable to rewrite all. Just have patience. Give God time. Everything will surely come in order. Sometimes one of my friends do used to tell me one word. Then when I was frustrated, he tell me one word. He said something. No, I'm okay now. I have built my house. I have did this. I have done that. For you now, for you to see work is very, very difficult. For you to, nobody will do it. We employ you. Nobody will do this. We are sorry. We are sorry. Even to the point that I decide to go and look for work, ask the master to employ me on my behalf. They tell the master that I'm no good, I'm this, I'm that. They betrayed me because they have been working for them more than 3 years. So no matter what they tell their master is what their master will surely believe. Because and after, when I was coming, the master said the word. He said, no, I can't employ you. After the man have already decided to do or to take me. And I was just coming back when I heard them through the door. We have tell our master not to take something. My master is not going to employ something. He's going to check work. We have already spoiled everywhere. We have tell our master to tell his friend never to employ them. What am I trying to say is this. The road that is wide don't lead to a what? To a straight road. It leads to a narrow road. And a narrow road leads to a wide road. You get why I say this? This is where I end. He who have ear, let him hear what the Lord said to the church. So the truth is this: you are in pain, you are in difficulties, you are struggling. Remember, that struggle will open doors that have never been opened. And those people who are mocking you because they are now in that wide road, believe me, a day will still come where they will enter the narrow road. That is the meaning of that word, that the narrow road leads to wide road, while the wide road leads to narrow road. May God bless you. Remain blessed.